Hello? Am I back? Am I back? Hi. Is it working? I don't know. I don't think it's working. The bitrate is still 0. What is going on? You can see me? I can't see my own stream.
Yeah, we can see you now.
Okay, it's working now. The ad is just doing stuff. Can we not? Yeah, we're gonna snooze the ad for 5 minutes. Anyway, that was awful. I guess the stream just dropped for some reason. Anyway, we've got the freezer, the walk-in closet, or the music room. We're going to use the music room because I'm hoping that the freezer will come up again somewhere along here, and it'll keep my assets frozen for the next day. But this apparently introduces another new fun puzzle, so let's do that. Let me click it. Hello. A room of musical persuasion. Oh, a tag and a stag. Okay, so yeah, so we have tag and... Oh my god, let me... Let me take a picture of this as well. Take a picture of every pair that I find, which is going to be a lot of pictures, but that's okay. Tag and stag is this. Okay. Your wife is very excited to see you playing this. We know too much. You know too much? Oh. Well, then you're perfect for helping. Because my brain cells are on fire. Hello, tiny piece of music. Denoted in verse. That's a treble clef, right? My phone is being filled with pictures today from this game. Actually. Oh, right. I used my magnifying glass to make a thing that burns stuff. Big key. And a little key. Whoa! Why is it shiny? You found the prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Okay. That's neato, but also strange. The last person we watched had a file folder devoted to all the pictures. I really should. My poor phone is just getting completely and utterly hecked. All right. No, we're not. Okay. Give me my camera back. I'm still wondering if anyone's actually tried to play this music. I'm taking pictures of all of the pages, so pardon me. Wow! Subscribed with Prime. 12 months. Hey, a hell... Oh, I said hell. A hell year. Yeah, a whole year of Bezos bucks. Perfect. And it's a good thing that I fixed the, there's like a thing that's on by default that makes subscriptions that are gifted or whatever, or even Bezos bucks ones, where it takes a percentage from me for some reason to help fuel those. And I'm like, that's lame. Anyway, I don't know exactly. The word first. Words. On. The. Something. Pretty sure it's first words on each of these pages create a message. So find. Oh, the white. Are we missing 3, 4, 2, 1? Doesn't sound very nice. Yeah, it's not very nice considering it's on by default. I had to go in and turn it off. It's like,
Oh,
add your channel to a thing where it does promotions and the discount, and it makes me pay for the discount, essentially. Like, I have to pay the difference. I'm like, that's stupid. Anyway, where are we going? The sauna is dead. The mage chamber doesn't help me. This is the only one that's going to help me, so we're going to go through here. I'm trying to, like, get as many rooms as possible before going outside and back to the foundation. Because there's no reason not to. Someone said something about... Okay, a cart and a car, I assume? Like a mine cart and a car? What you mean the missing letter is T? I believe. What day am I on? Have I made it to room 46? No. But I have opened the antechamber at least twice. In total. I'm on day 4. If you'd like, I can show you. Here's my day 1. We got a lot of weird things on day 1. Yeah, pretty solid. We didn't open the antechamber, but like we got a lot of fun things and learned some things about that the like groundskeeper was fired because of neglecting their duties. I got the garage, the utility closet, and the car keys all at the same time, so I was able to do the thing in the garage to open the trunk and look at the piece of paper inside. I think they were rum running, so that's an interesting aspect. I got the rumpus room, so I got to see the first prediction from the fortune teller box, and it said something about the antechamber and that I need to go down and that there's like a beach somewhere that has another door, but I don't exactly know what that means. Day 2 was a lot more scattered, but we got around. That's when we actually created the foundation room, and it's now there forever. This day, I remember getting some upgrades. We learned about... Right, for some reason it's not showing. I got a grand hallway, which has all the extra doors in it. Yeah, forever. I mean, I don't know. It's just there now. I've already figured out how to get downstairs to the, I've unlocked the door that's underneath the foundation that leads to the, like, warehouse and to the reservoir. The problem is today, I messed up somehow, and I can't get power to the pump room. It's not connected properly here. So I can't actually drain the pool or the reservoir, so I'm a little mad. But, uh-oh. That's a visual glitch up there. Whoopsie. Day 3. We ended up with a lot of red rooms, but I ended up also getting like 8 different permanent upgrades for the house, so that was... Used to run along the power ducts. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, actually. I gotta say that it needs to be on a very specific side of the pump room to give it power, and I'm just like, meh. So, meh. I cry inside. It's fine, though. We're figuring it out. A little bit at a time. I got power hammer. No, power hammer can't do anything with that. Okay. Well, there's the freezer again. Or the locker room. But there's no point in giving me more keys throughout the house. I have 8 of them. Do you know if there's any puzzles in the locker room in particular? Because part of me wants to just go ahead and get the freezer so I can freeze all of my cool shit that I have. All the keys and coins and stuff. Or I guess it won't. The keys won't stay, but the diamonds will stay and the money will stay. Everything is a puzzle. I mean, yes, but, you know. I'm worried that if I don't take the freezer soon, it's not going to show up in one of these. I haven't done the freezer yet. Nor have I done the wine cellar. I haven't done this one either, but this is a dead end. Both of them are. And I guess since I know I'm guaranteed not to get the achievement for a full house, I might as well do the freezer and keep my gems for the next day. Not that the money will help, but... because I still want to go outside, get to the foundation from the outside so I can go to the secret garden and see if I can smash that damn wall. You like that plan? Yeah. I like that plan also. Cold! Oh! Oh, it literally makes a cute little freezy freeze. There's a key in here. Oh, look, and since I have the fire... I have the little fire stick thing made with the magnifying glass. I can unfreeze all the little things in here. Why is there a temperature gauge at the bottom of my screen? I'm wondering if it's... not for staff use? Master Sinclair's personal freezer. What the hell? Thaw only in the event of my death. Hey, Leo, I don't think you've gotten this before.
No. Also, I can't see your screen.
You can't.
Refresh.
You need to refresh because the stream dropped earlier. Okay. It's time to take pictures of all of this. Simon, I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all of the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. Nice. But in addition to these delicious treats, it has also, for the last 20 years, stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is, in fact, a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the Children of Blackwater? Yes, thanks to all the other notes. I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter, or the role he thinks I played in that end. I have always denied involvement to him, to the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But can I honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death, for I, too, cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded, and have occasionally, from time to time, caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. Fragments of information that have cost me plenty, for our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if that means passing the burden of these fragments on to you. Even if that information may weigh even heavier on your head than the crowd involved. Oh. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I'm not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs. A lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. I bet you it's the groundskeeper. I have placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate, and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. This message is key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation, as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden entendres. Ugh. One final word of guidance. The safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate, so I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. Oh, but I have. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 44 character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries. To each their own letters. Herbert S. Sinclair, you son of a bitch bastard. Ah! Okay, so that looks like where those 44 letters need to go. Neat. Cool. Awesome. Also, another key for me. Thank you. Another silver key. Cool, because it stole my silver key from the last time I tried to unlock a thing with it. I think that's it for the freezer. I think. Oh, wait. Peas? Peas and peaks? Great question. Yes. So peas and peaks. The letter is K. All right. Oh my God. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters so far. Lord. Don't mind me, I'm clicking on things. I have the ability to open this tiny door because I have the fire stick. I hold fire, therefore I get an upgrade disc for me. But then I'd have to go all the way up to the security room to use it. Hello? Admin key! The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least many as we could fit in the surrounding walls of the grotto off the East Drive. Okay. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. This is Denny! This is the guy who's been running with the other guy. Right. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer, as they should serve readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. And currently, the whole dang thing is offline, which means I can make it online. Hello. That's cool. How do I make it do stuff? I don't know. That looks like Riva D or like reveal and then a thing. I don't know. It appears to be cold. It does. Am I like dying? I don't think so. It's minus 16 degrees Celsius, which is pretty darn cold. I have burnificated many an item out of... Why would you store bleach in here? Goodness. But that's interesting. Have I found everything in here as far as you know? You can't die. Yeah, I hope not. Okay, so I've gone as far as that will let me go. Now I can go outside and see if I can't get back to the foundation and into the secret garden. Sure, don't gaslight me. I have terrible brain powers right now. I can't remember. So I have also already, you can see I have 3 of 4 of the, fires can't remember where it was. Was it here? I think it was here. Yeah. Okay. So this was the thing I did, I think, yesterday. On the previous day. Not yesterday. Literally yesterday, but the previous day. I am very close to something, that's for sure. Sorry. Just checking. What was I doing? Right. I can't do the stuff down here because I don't have the catacombs yet. So I can't, and I fricked up and I can't pump out the reservoir water because boiler room nonsense. And I can't pump out the water in the pool because boiler room nonsense and pump room nonsense. So I'm trying to get back to the foundation so I can get up to the secret garden and hopefully smash a wall. Come back down, elevator. Please. Oh, I don't have any power! Ah! Oh, no. Oh, good. Never mind. Never mind. Nope, I got it. I was worried. There's one picture in here. Is there two pictures? There is two pictures. A bat and a boat. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm just writing them down so I know which combos I have already. Leo is in the room and is assisting. Goodbye. Up. So I can smash a wall with my hammer. And then, if that does nothing, we'll just put the hammer in the coat check for tomorrow. Because I have the coat check over here. And I hopefully should have enough steps to get there. I hope. We can hope. Oh, secret garden! Hello. Let me in. It is hard to make. I have had the battery. Yes! I break you! Where do you go? Oh! Leo, you were saying something about a third.
Ah.
There is a wheel. Okay, so that moves it back. But that's not what I wanted. I've already solved that. Now I can spin all three. I don't know. Fourth? What do you mean fourth? There's only 1, 2, and 3 of these. Of the turny thingies? No, no, don't do this to me. Okay, which way are you pointing now? That way? Not that I think it'll do anything, but I'm gonna have them all point that way first. Again. Dang it! I messed up. Actually, that's a good point. That looks suspiciously like someplace I could go also. Oh! Well, hello there, weird discus thing. What might you be? The frick is this? What is that? I don't know what this is. I can't interact with it, really. I don't know what this is. It's the thing. Yeah, what's the thing? I don't understand. What are you? Do I now need to point things at it? Or will that ruin it? Looks like a seal of some sort. I am thoroughly confused. That does look like something that can be broken, though. Or opened. I took a picture of this for later, I guess. Eh. Get another free gem. That's nice. Oh, but it's frozen. I can't accumulate anymore, so that doesn't matter. I don't know what to do now. Schmitty. Schmitty. What does it do? Schmitty. They're all pointing towards the flowers now. But somehow that made that appear. So, I don't understand. I am asking for answers, actually. Even slight hints would be helpful. Like, I can't do anything with this. I can't touch it or do anything with it. And my hammer no longer does things. Hammer no do. My biggest thing is that I'm worried I'm going to leave a room and not... I see the drawing room there. Have I viewed the arrows in every direction together? You mean, like, made them all go in the same direction for every cardinal direction? No, not technically. Like, I've done them all in that direction, I think. What, now that that's like that? Say, that reveals that, but I've already opened that. So that's not... So... No. Okay, and that reveals the moon again, which we know. Which we have seen. Owie, my elbow is being assaulted by my desk. Okay, and if I do that again, because they're all pointing this way now, so I don't know, point them east, I guess? East. West? Oh. Another. Okay, so there's 2 antechamber levers? Okay, but like... I have now opened every antechamber door. But that doesn't help me. I can't get through that door. So... Unless now I need to make it go back to being the moon because the door has a moon on it? Game does me a confuse. Cause like, I don't know what this represents. I'm very confused. Trying to figure out the best way to say where the switches for the north door are without giving too much spoilage. So I found a piece of paper in the floor, in the wherever it's called, the weird basement area, had said the north lever is underground, north of the reservoir, but I can't get north of the reservoir because I can't get down there with the reservoir filled with water. So I can't do that. I have stuck. Because the lever is beyond the weird gear-shaped walkway thing, but I can't get down there. I've already solved half the puzzle, but to get to the other side that I want to get, I need the catacombs, but I don't know how to get the catacombs to activate. So I'm just like, ah! Yeah, look, I'm off map all the way over here. Fill the reservoir? No, the pump room is broken. I cannot activate things because pump room no have power because boiler room is in the wrong place. It does not. It does not work without power. I tried. I don't understand. The secondary pump is disabled without power. Wait, before I do that, I have to go through the drawing room to get there, which is this way. So I don't know what you mean. Tank, not pump. Okay, but like I tried to touch these and they won't touch. They won't work. Oh, I have to fucking pull with my mouse. I am a fool. I thought I had to just tap on them. Okay. So this one won't work. Okay, fine then. So did that actually do a thing? Did that actually change the pool level? Is it worth trying to? Because like I don't think I can dump all of this water without that secondary tank. The fountain outside? The greenhouse I haven't gotten. I wonder if I can dump water into places. The best of luck on understanding the pumping system. Can't really help with it. There is a sheet that tells you which levers to pull. This? I think. Oof. My brain hurts. Can't use the reserve tank, yeah. So... Okay, so I have this on my phone now. Five, six. Okay, so if I wanted to drain the fountain, uh, where is it currently putting? I can't. I think it's currently going into that one. This one. How do I get to go more than once? Like. Button? No. Hi, Leon. Welcome to the confusing pump room time. Water source selection. Yes, I am kind of trying to do plumbing. So, if I push. I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to see if I can put water in the kitchen, just to get rid of some water. Oh, I think I have to do this one. That one? No. This is like the frickin' boiler room puzzle all over again. Which was not fun for me. Something happening now? Anything happening now? Oi! I do not know! There. Drain pool into there. Go as far as you will go. Okay, and now from there to here? Greenhouse. We want to pump it. Drain it. To... Sorry. Sure. No phone, that's not what I asked. Oh my god, I hate the new thing. Okay, so the greenhouse is the second one, so I need it to go there. How now? How do I get it to go that way? Go that way, just so you don't accidentally go the wrong way. Then I keep that neutral, I guess. And then I guess I do this. Does that work? Is that putting it in the... Yeah, it's putting it in the greenhouse. So that's cool. Okay. And then, just trying to get rid of water. If anything, I should be trying to get rid of water from the reservoir. And put it in the tank. Okay, so that's somewhat drained. Do you know if I can drain it more than that? Maybe I can put some in the kitchen and the pool. Because, like, the pool is now partially drained, which is... I'm not leaving this room yet, but the pool I have over here. I know there's stuff in it, but I don't need stuff right now. So I'm mostly trying to see if I can get the reservoir drained. Because I can't accumulate any more... I can't move my mouse. I can't accumulate any more coins or gems today because I've frozen my assets with the freezer. So let's see if we can't... pump more. That's as full as that will get. God, these schematics are confusing as hell. What's currently active? What's currently pushed? None of them. No, they're all at neutral now. Num 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 num. Trying to push water places. Does that do a thing? That should be filling up the pool. Some more. Which will drain this of water. Only to a certain amount. That's fine. And now I want to... I could try and do the kitchen. Yeah, I have to fill... I'm trying to... First I have to fill the tanks in here with water from the reservoir and then distribute them to the other places. So I'm going to... Owie. Unfortunately, I don't have this secondary tank, which has so much more space in it. So I don't know how far I can get down the reservoir, but we will see. We will see if we can at least get most of the reservoir drained. today. I'm assuming and hoping that it'll stay that way for the next day. That'll be like the last thing we do for stream, honestly. So from here, fill that some more. Okay. And now to the kitchen. We will... Where's the kitchen one? Ah! My phone turned off. Kitchen is number 4. So it needs to go into tank number 2, which we can put... That's neutral. I want pump 3, so I need that to stay neutral, and I want this. I think. Wait. Yes, okay, that at least fills up the kitchen. Somewhat. Push you? No. No? No. I want it to go across. Do something? You push? Can you push? Push. Go. No? Why you no go? Heck! Is that not how that one works? My understanding is poor at the moment. Now, if I can get this water into this tank, then I'll have more room in this tank to put more of this water. But I might be stuck somehow. I don't want to accidentally put anything from the aquarium that I don't have in here. I want you to go. Go in the kitchen. What is connected to pipe 1, 2? So this is the schematic I'm looking at on my phone. This thing up here is the thing with the little buttons that tell me what rooms I'm trying to pump to and from. And then these are the little boxes that have the little levers on them. And then these are the 2 tanks. So currently I have this switch pointed towards tank 2. Hopefully trying to... I'm surprised there isn't a way to just... Do I need to pump from one of the others first? Do I need to pump from the aquarium first? Don't know. Because It's been a long day, everybody. I'm so sorry. I probably could have done the fountain, but I really wanted to get more of the reservoir down. It will only be one more unit. I cry inside. I think my brain is turning to soup. I don't think I can do any more. Trying. Yeah. After dentist today and then everything else. I think we're gonna see how far the reservoir is at least put down, just to see if I can get to anything down there yet. Hopefully, maybe. And if not, I'm gonna call it for today, because I think I really need this other tank to do anything else. And I don't have power here because I put the boiler room in the wrong place. Not that I could really control that. But if the boiler room was on this part where the foundation is, it would work. Or no, I guess it'd be more down here or where the drawing room is. I don't remember. Soup. My brain is soup, Buchanan. I've managed to get some of the water out of the reservoir so far. I don't know how far I actually need it to go. So I'm just gonna see what progress I've made and if I can actually reach anything now. We'll see. And if I can't reach anything yet, I need to call it because my brain is becoming painfully headachy at this point. Yeah, because I tried to drain the pool a little, and that was not worth. It's not worth it. I don't need more items and money because my assets are frozen from getting the freezer. So I can use my 10 diamonds and 2 monies tomorrow. So I'm gonna go up in through the sacred garden. We managed to do everything I think I'm supposed to do. I used my power hammer to open this wall to get to this, which turned the last one of these, and I have now seen that there is a second lever that opens another antechamber thing, plus a weird, like, sun disk looking ass thing. And I honestly feel like maybe I should put it back to that because I'm wondering if that has something to do with the foundation as well. Because there's so many things that connect to the foundation, and my brain is just thoroughly confused. So, like, that's the moon. That's back to there. Excuse me, pardon me, touching things. Excuse me, pardon me, touching things. That's how we got that one. Do it again. So we got weird sun disk, which looks so much like the weird gear room down in the foundation with all the little rooms attached to it. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like this and see if maybe that does something. Here's the foundation. Let's go fly. Okay. Oh, right. I gotta go down the little stairs. And then down here. And I was right, Buchanan. The pictures do mean something. There are 44 pairs of them, and they combine to make some sort of message. Okay, so I have partially drained this. Hooray. Okay. Well, I can't get down there any further, though. So I do need to drain it more. Bummer. Oh, how much you want to bet that's the catacombs or something? Man. Plus that's got like a pipe or whatever. Alright, well my brain is fried, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it now. Because I cannot brain anymore. There is a third gear down there. Can't see. Okay, so that's a thing that happens. But I can't see if it has a walkway and all. Oh, Lord. And I think that thing that I have over there only raises it up once. So, yep. Brain is soup. Still can't get in that way because stupid cart from the catacombs side or whatever it is. So, we done, y'all. It is time to call it a day. Oh, wait, I wanna coat check my friggin' thing. Can I get there from outside? How many steps do I have left? 27. That's 10 steps to get there from here. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's about 9 or 10. To the coat check. So I can keep my weird hammer. God. I hate this all counts as rooms. But we should have enough to get there. Yeah, I could have drained the fountain, which I don't know what the hell that does. Unless that's the way to the catacombs and I've just been screwing myself. But I'm going to get my coat check. Left. Lots of new things. Yeah, that's been like this entire game for me, is that I've been discovering insane things very quickly. Just through... Can't take my money. And see, I'm leaving this like this so later I can take that and then this room won't suck so bad. I need to go through the den. This is the den. Hello, den. Yeah, this was the star and stair one. Oh, I do wonder if in some of the other, rooms, there were fireplaces that weren't lit, and I have the little, yes, the pig cannot take from me. But Oh, right, and don't I still have an upgrade disc? Yeah, so let's do that really fast. Let's put the disc in before I forget, because that would have sucked. Parlor. Parlor data. Alright. 3 gem prize. 2 wind-up keys. Funeral parlor? Christ! If you open an empty box in the funeral parlor, you lose 30 steps? That's awful. I'm sorry. Why would you give me 2 wind-up keys? I guess 2 chances? Yeah, woof indeed. I think just because it normally just gives you 3 or 2 gems, so just an extra gem is kind of nice. It's a safe. It's a safe upgrade, and I don't mind being safe at the moment. Again, brain is soup. Success. Alrighty then. Now I need to go, back down into the passageway, through the hallway, through the pantry, to the coat check. Yeah. Right? This way? Yes. Fruit. Lol. Just in case. Do the coat check. Now, here's the thing. I have the prism key, the burning glass, which is the magnifying glass, and the, I think metal detector together. Because it lets you burn frozen items out of stuff and lets you light candles, and lighting candles was cool. Or I could save my power hammer. I don't know how many more walls I'm going to need to break.
You never know, and the combination of items that it takes to get that hammer is a bitch.
Combination for any of these is a bitch to make. It's mostly because of the lever. But I've seemed to be having quite good luck with getting the lever. I did find some sort of letter or thing about the freezer at some point. Complete thaw, cooler is unaffected. I can't remember where that was, though. Why didn't I take a picture of that? Pain. Oh, okay. I've permanently unlocked the basement. Anyway, I don't think I need to keep the basement key. Having the lockpick kit is always nice, but I think having the power hammer... Does that mean I won't find the regular versions of the items anymore, though? The things that make it?
No, but I think that it's separate.
I hope it's separate. Who knows if I'll ever find this lockpick thing again. But... God, I ended up with 9 keys today, and I didn't end up even needing all of them. Where were you yesterday, keys? Because the workshop will show up more or less every time I make a house. Because of the... using the wrench that I used to make almost all of my cog doors from the second day. Or cog rooms. mechanical rooms more common. So like the utility box, the workshop, the boiler room. I think one other I've made extremely common. Yeah. We'll save the power hammer. It has been checked. Thank you. Okay. It is time for me to call it a day because my brain is super soup now. But thank you all for hanging out with me. Let's see what the house becomes today. Because I like the little funny things it says. Mount Holly Garden Chateau. Because of all the green rooms. Oh, it looks so nice. Also, it's very wide this time. 141 steps. I'm getting better at accumulating steps. Good luck on day 5. Yeah, I mean, look how filled out it is this time. Pretty good. We only missed 3 rooms that we didn't actually get a chance to fill out, but I'm getting better at finagling it. Who knows? Maybe I'll make one of those achievements one of these days. Weird little, like, prism lights going behind. It's very cute. Alright, goodness. Yep, it's time. It's CP time. Well, thank you again for hanging out and watching my shenanigans. Thank you for those of you who have been giving me hints and help, because I do actually appreciate it. My brain turns to soup very quickly with these kind of games. I'm not usually a puzzle game person, so this is a new avenue for me. And my pieces of paper around me are slowly accumulating in mass. So, and my phone is slowly becoming very, very, very full of little, excuse me, little pictures of things. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Remember to love each other, because I love you. Gotta get one of those conspiracy corkboards. I really do at this point. I really do. I have wanted to put a corkboard somewhere. I have space on one of the walls in front of me, but we'll see. Alrighty. Love each other because I love you. Bye-bye for now. Bye.